Hi, Sheila Keeter here, Teacher for Inclusion. I am going to talk to you today about mentor sentences. I love using mentor sentences, and I'm going to admit that sometimes as a teacher, we get so busy and we hear a new buzzword or a new strategy that's used in the classroom, and it's just like, ugh, can't even take the time to figure out what that is right now. And that's okay, because it took me a while to even figure out what a mentor sentence was. I figured it was students writing their own sentences and sharing them with each other. However, that's not the case. So let's go ahead and take a look at some mentor sentences. Basically, mentor sentences are author sentences that come from a book that is at the proper level for the students that you're teaching. So here's an assignment that I do with my students. A mentor sentence is a superbly written sentence. Instead of finding what is wrong with the sentence, students imitate what is right about the sentence's grammar, structure, and style. So rather than it being a negative experience, especially with grammar and structure and style, because they always have kind of negative experiences with that, they're able to have a more positive experience by looking at a beautifully written sentence and then mimicking that sentence. So what I have them do is 4 simple things. They observe the sentence, they identify the different components, they analyze the impact from those components, and then they write their own version of the sentence. So let's look at a few mentor sentences, and these are not all cheery. In fact, this first one is pretty dark. This is from Monster by Walter Dean Myers. The best time to cry is at night when the lights are out and someone is being beaten up and screaming for help. Ooh, you can feel it's chilling, right? So students can take a look at this and they can write about something else, the best time that it is for them to cry. And obviously they don't relate to being in prison, but they may relate to the idea that, okay, the best time to cry probably isn't at school in front of all of your friends, or that sort of thing. All right, the next one. This is by Kwame Alexander. Dribbling at the top of the key. I'm moving and grooving, popping and rocking. So right away, students can tell with this sentence that it's an upbeat, fun sentence. And he writes about basketball. So this sentence is about basketball. Here's another one. It was the summer when Now and Later's cost a nickel and the Fantastic Four a buck. This is Rebound by Kwame Alexander. This is a very nostalgic sentence, right? And students are able to reflect about their childhood and write about a time that they can find nostalgia from. Here's another one. Gameplay on the pitch, lightning fast, dribble, take, then make a dash. Notice there's no periods in this poem because Kwame Alexander likes to make it seem like not only are you reading the words, but you're experiencing the hype and the frantic part of what's happening right now, which is obviously right in the middle of a game of basketball. Here we go. Here's by Jason Reynolds. Dear Diary, because you're back, because I brought you back after spiraling your backbone back into place, backity back, back, back. This is Sunny by Jason Reynolds. So he's talking about unspiraling a notebook, and then he is using personification to talk about putting the notebook back together again. Another one, I'll do 2 more. To do everything, including forgetting about the race and doing my sister's hair. Patina by Jason Reynolds. Now, this is a girl who has the weight of the world on her shoulders. Here's another one by Jason Reynolds. I am the man, the guy, the kid, the one, the only. Lou. So again, we can see the grandiose attitude of this particular teen, and students enjoy writing that they are the man or the woman. And so it provides a beautiful sentence for them, and then it provides a guide for them to follow, and they also can relate and they share, and it becomes a fun grammar, structure, and style assignment, which has been really hard to come by until someone discovered this much better way, this much better strategy of getting students to write better. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that if you didn't know anything about mentor sentences because you are just too busy to even listen, that this gave you the tools necessary to possibly start using mentor sentences. Again, I'm Sheila Keeter. Thank you for listening, and I am from the Teacher for Inclusion blog. Bye.